Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn August 15, 2022. People may be tugging at you the wrong way today, and you may find that there is a great deal of internal conflict within you that is having a hard time calming down. You may find that your own feelings are playing tricks on you, and that your mind is bouncing back from one mental state to another. Try to rid yourself of the need to understand everything, because more than likely, you won't. Relationships have been a challenge for you lately, but don't lose faith that things will improve. Today you might want to talk things over with a romantic partner or loved one. There could be some misunderstandings that need to clear up. Or maybe you will just want to open up and get some things off of your chest. Just take care not to hurt anyone's feelings with your choice of words. You could be pulled into a work drama today. Your co-workers could be having a disagreement about something, and you might need to act as referee. Or your romantic partner might want to speak to you about an important issue. Don't be afraid to confront the truth. You'll find that an honest and loving manner of expression works best. Healing can happen if you let it. A lot of activity could be taking place in your neighborhood today. If you live in a major city, perhaps a movie or a news event is being filmed nearby, and the crowds are gathering. Don't be too shy to go out and see what's going on. If you don't live in a major city, this could be something as innocuous as new power lines being installed. Either way, expect a lot of excitement. Enjoy your day. Your open manner is reflected in your private life, taking pleasure in talking to new friends and exchanging points of view. Your friendly attitude could turn spontaneous chats into long-term friendships. Your family is very satisfied with these changes and enjoys your positive charisma. No matter how clearly you articulate what you're looking for, no one seems to understand. Why don't your friends see what you see? And why is it taking so long for someone who meets your standards to come by? Connecting with those people you admire most, you cannot help but make it obvious you fancy them. Your honesty and charm provide you with a pleasant naturalness that helps you succeed, and you flirt in this way. Your tenderness and sensitivity lets you get away with this direct approach and make headway. Don't take no for an answer today. Know what you believe in and stick with it. There is a distinct advantage in holding true to your inner nature. Don't let others throw you off course with their views of how things should be done. Be confident and don't worry about taking things over the top. There is no such thing as excess on a day like today. The more the merrier should be your motto. Use the energy of this day to look for unconventional ways of handling things. This can open up whole new possibilities for you. This vibration enhances your ingenuity and, given enough time to approach things in a creative way, you may even surprise yourself. You are one of the most inventive personalities there is, anyhow. Allow the effects of the 3 energy to see you make even greater strides. Be sure to brainstorm with others if you hit a block. You could benefit from a cheerleader standing by your side at all times, ready to motivate you with a shake of the pom-poms every time you begin to feel discouraged. Unfortunately, this is not a practical solution for pulling you up out of the doldrums. If you are unsure whether or not you are living the life that is right for you, take a minute to step back and look at your life objectively. Whether you realize it or not, you have accomplished huge amounts in a short period of time. If you don't believe us, ask your mother. Just as Venus, the planet of love, moves into her final 10 days in Gemini, the moon wraps up its only visit to a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart while she is here. This has given Venus mission to give your heart a voice and a say in what you want from this new solar year, something that will continue even after the moon leaves and turns its attention onto work and job matters or the many things that keep you busy. Before leaving your romantic sector today and after forming a friendly aspect to Venus, the planet of love in Gemini yesterday, the moon will connect with Saturn, in retrograde motion in an adventurous part of your chart. This will see a mix of romance, adventure and nostalgia peak just days before Venus and Saturn are due to connect more directly next week. Our eyes in the sky. The Pisces moon soars through the sky this morning, amping up our charm and intuition. We should all be feeling a little pep in our step, and our minds will be very active. Pisces energy can be a bit overstimulating for some, so be sure to check in with your breath throughout the day and take a time out when you need one. The stars shine brightly in the communication realm as the moon opposes Mercury this morning. This aspect helps us feel confident in our knowledge and achievements and ready to share information with the world. Your social media accounts will be on fire, so be sure to post a flattering pic. Communication will be at a peak all day, which could cause some burnout as we near the evening. A gentle connection between Uranus and the moon could cause a little bit of mental wonkiness, but we'll still feel driven to chat with others and check social media. Do yourself a favor and unplug sometime after nightfall. If the social media activity, texting and general chattiness goes too late into the evening, you might end up with a touch of insomnia. That beautiful brain of yours will still be active and hungry for information, though, so put on a nature documentary before bed to help lull you to sleep. The cosmic weather is quiet today until afternoon, when the moon opposes Mercury in Virgo, provoking irrational thought. We are especially sensitive as the moon transits Pisces. Certain ideas make sense to us on a conceptual level that we have trouble expressing logically. But that won't stop us from trying. The problem is that when we attempt to communicate our sentiments, we polarize our feeling state and our intellect. This can lead to unease, confusion, or analysis paralysis, as we mix up facts and potential fiction. Our interactions with others get scrambled. We become frustrated that our conversation partner doesn't get what we're trying to say. We will be much better off processing our thoughts through a creative medium now. By sharing our feelings through music or writing, our ideas remain open to interpretation. Others can then connect with us emotionally by bearing witness instead of sharing a reciprocal dialogue. In the evening, the moon sextiles Uranus in Taurus, stimulating surprises. Too much weight today has been placed on trying to rationalize our circumstances. At this time, something happens to shock us out of this expectation. We realize that we have been taking things too seriously, that life is baffling, and that we should enjoy the ride. Our intuition and instincts harmonize. We come to sudden realizations that reshape how we relate with others. We could also learn new information, receive unexpected news, or experience a synchronicity that bears special significance. The stress of the day rolls off our backs as we throw up our hands and submit to the universe's grand plan.